How about we just don't disappoint our fathers? That'd be fine. You don't have to disappoint your father. You could just not do that. Wow, see the unbelievable mystery hole. What? That just sounds sketchy as hell. Dang, that has actually happened to people, huh? The little umbrella spears coming and getting them. Could you imagine if that's how you go? Like, you're just at the beach with your family, and later on in life you have to be like, oh, what happened to your husband? You got skewered. Shish kebab Bob, that's what we used to call him. For about 10 minutes, and then, he bled out. Hey, what's up? We haven't done a picture video in a while, and I feel like doing something that's a little easier for me to edit today, so let's do it. Today, we're going to be looking at some of the worst signs that the world has to offer. You fans sent me a lot of these, so I appreciate it, and let's take a look. Funeral alternatives. Well, that's good you're offering alternatives to funerals, because sometimes they can get pretty expensive, but I don't think you should have a dumpster outside of your place of business. This looks like someone's going to come in and be like, okay, so what kind of alternatives do you offer? Well, let me show you the trash can package. What we do is we take them, we put them in a trash bag, and we throw them in that dumpster out there, and boom. We actually do that service for free. Here's a scary one. Danger, fatal drop on other side of wall. Well, thank you for putting the sign up at least, but how many people had to fall down this fatal drop until your guests were like, hey, you know what? We should probably put a sign up. People keep walking over the edge. Ever since Pokemon Go came out, people are just flying off this thing like lemmings. And lemmings aren't even a real animal. Wait, let me rephrase that. Lemmings are real, but they don't actually jump off cliffs. Yeah, after you lose a baker's dozen, you should probably put a sign up. Yeah. Apparently, there's a Charmander down there. Beach umbrella warning. Airborne beach umbrellas have unalived people. That's what I have to say, right? Because YouTube is so afraid of words. You can be unalive too. I don't know, that's what I always see other streamers and stuff doing, okay? I'm just trying to keep myself safe. I hate talking like this, but YouTube's got everybody speaking in a different language now these days. Wish I could go back to 2007. Always use umbrellas with ASTM F3681 compliant anchor. If umbrella does not include anchor, you must use a ASTM F3681 compliant anchor. Secure umbrella and anchor. Follow manufacturer setup instructions. Be aware of sudden wind gust. Immediately close canopy if umbrella becomes unstable. Dang, that has actually happened to people, huh? The little umbrella spears coming and getting them. Could you imagine if that's how you go? Like, you're just at the beach with your family, and later on in life you have to be like, oh, what happened to your husband? Oh, he got skewered by an umbrella. Just a rogue umbrella. Yeah, some kid was playing with it, and then he got skewered. Shish kebab Bob, that's what we used to call him. For about 10 minutes, and then, he bled out. The toilet camera is for research use only. Oh, okay. Well, if you want to research, that's fine. That's fine. Let me know what you find down there. All right? Let me know what your research finds, because I need to know. You let me know what kind of ointment I need for that rash? Poles are not for pole dancing. Please find alternative ways to disappoint your father. Oh, these kind of things hit me harder now that I'm a father of 3 daughters, okay? It's gonna be rough. Anyone a girl dad out there? Just give me advice in the comments, okay? Let me know how to navigate the world of being a girl dad, because I'm scared. How about we just don't disappoint our fathers? That'd be fine. You don't have to disappoint your father. You could just not do that. Wow, see the unbelievable mystery hole. What? That just sounds sketchy as hell. See the unbelievable mystery hole? It's probably like some dude, and he's gonna pull you up next to a grave that he dug, and he's gonna be like, yeah, check out the mystery hole, jump on in. I got it about 6.5 feet today. Tomorrow it's gonna be 8 feet, but the mystery hole, that's the mystery about it. You never know what's gonna be down there, because I don't know either. I just keep digging it every day, and the mystery hole gets bigger and bigger. Oh, hey guys, the mystery hole, just so you know, it's not that much of a mystery. It's actually just a dog's rear end. So, mystery solved. Hunters, please use caution when hunting pedestrians using walking trails. It's like people that write signs don't understand how important punctuation is. Hunters, please use caution when hunting pedestrians using walk trails. That's how it should sound, but now you're like, a hunter's gonna read that and they're gonna be like, what? You can hunt human around here? That's pretty dope. I don't have a human yet. Attention! Attention! Do not stand, sit, climb, or lean on zoo fences. If you fall, animals could eat you, and that might make them sick. Thank you. True. I mean, you're a big meal. You fall into the gorilla pit, that gorilla might choke on you. They're not used to those kind of meals. They've been pampered. I don't know why these kind of zoo signs even need to exist. Why would you want to be in there with the animals, okay? Why? That sounds horrible. I don't want to be in there with the lions. So what? What? So a lion can look at me like a T-bone steak? They're not going to cuddle with you. They're not going to be nice. No. Although the lions always look so chill. I feel like you'd fall into a lion den and they'd just be like, yeah, what's up? What's up? Yeah, just don't get near my cave, okay? This is where I'm chilling. Starter. Hot wings, 8 pieces. Honey wings, 8 pieces. French fries. Caesar salad. Don't buy that salad. That's the salad that has strobe lights in it. That's the salad that just straight up makes you seize. Why do they call it a Caesar salad? Oh, because it's a salad and the dressing is electricity. Warning! No door installed. Do not walk into wall. Tell me how to do things in my life. If I want to walk face first into a wall, I will walk face first into a wall. I hate signs always trying to tell you how to do things. Welcome to historic Cherry Field, blueberry capital of the world. Donated by J.C. Milliken. They're trolling. This agency is trolling. Welcome to historic Cherry Field, blueberry. You're just confusing everyone, Cherry Field, all right? You had a duty to be the cherry capital of the world. And you went with blueberries? Come on. I don't know why I'm so angry at these signs. Here's a man with some nice legs. Wow, that's good advertisement. Oh, those aren't really his legs. I was like, how is he keeping the bottom half of his body so fit? It's just when I see ones like this, it's hilarious to me because this guy does not even know how he looks to the outside world right now. He's just trying to get to his job or his wherever he's trying to go, and people are snapping pictures of him. He's like, wow, I knew my hair looked good today. Cool. Stay off the tracks. They are only for trains. If you can read this, you're not a train. You're saying that all trains can't read? You're saying Thomas the train can't read? Come on now. Again, this is not a sign that I think needs to exist. Just stay off the tracks. You know that the train's gonna come. You know what's gonna happen. Don't do it. Stay off the tracks. There shouldn't need to be a sign, but obviously enough people have gone onto the tracks that there needs to be a sign now. Oh, Aunt Fat Ass. Oh, so nice. Someone named a street after their favorite aunt. Like, no, it was supposed to be one word, okay? That's her last name. Fatas. It's not. Oh, she's gonna be so mad. Stay back. Flies out. Well, I appreciate the actual straightforward signage because sometimes you're driving behind people like this and you're like, is stuff gonna fly out of the back? Should I be holding back? Always hold back behind someone like this, actually. If you're thinking, hey, should I not get right behind this person? The answer is probably no, you shouldn't, because you're already thinking, maybe I shouldn't. But I appreciate the straightforwardness, because if I saw that sign, I'd be like, I am listening. I appreciate knowing that your load is not secured properly. Maybe next time just try to make it so stuff doesn't fly out the back, because that's pretty dangerous. You know, if they get hit by something, can't say you didn't warn them, okay? It's not your fault. It's out of your hands. It's out of your hands. Please do not empty your dog here. That could mean so many different things. Empty them of what? I assume it means poop. But it's okay to empty your dog as long as you pick up after it afterwards. These ones always make me laugh. Do not touch yourself. Ask the staff for assistance. Someone's just walking up to a staff member like, hey, they said that you would help me out. I mean, like, I was going to go over there in the mirror section and just kind of, you know, crank it down in the mirrors. But they said ask for assistance. So I just exit out here. The police are going to meet me over there. Oh, okay. Try the new anus pounder. No, I don't want to. No, thank you. I like a good quarter pounder. I'll just have that. All right. Whew. You know, I don't always have to try the new thing that comes out at McDonald's. Some things I can give it a pass. That's one that I'm going to pass on. Blind persons cross here. Well, how the hell are they supposed to know? Or is it like a warning for other people? Like, hey, this is a frequent blind person crossing. It's like when you see a sign for turtles crossing. I can hardly walk around my house with my eyes open without bumping into crap. I can't even imagine walking down the middle of like a busy street. I'm getting stronger with age. I can now lift $100 worth of groceries with one hand. Who's gonna tell this person about inflation? Yeah, it's like chip bags used to have more in them too. And shrinkflation is worse than inflation, okay? It's like when you get something like a bag of chips and you're like, man, this bag has gotten smaller. They like take out a handful of chips out of every bag now. Some guy there, they hired some guy just to be there and like do quality control. And then like they take that bowl of chips and put it in the next section where it just goes in. Look, I understand trying to save money, but we know what's happening, okay? You're not pulling the wool over our eyes. Things are getting smaller. Daddy issues? Call sewer daddy. Plumbing, drain cleaners, gas. I would not be calling daddy. I would not be calling sewer daddy. What does daddy issues have to do with plumbing? I've never been like, oh no, my toilet's clogged because of my daddy issues. What? It just sounds like you want to hit on whoever. It's like if my wife hired you, I'd be like, okay, should I leave the house while you guys get your little thing going on? Or, you know, can I sit in the corner? Not good advertisement, okay? I do not want to call my plumber daddy. That seems weird. Oh, daddy plumber, he's here to save me. If you're happy and you know it, it's your meds. If you're happy and you know it, it's your meds. Don't forget to take them down or you'll have a frown. If you're happy and you know it, it's your meds. I like that song. That's a good one. Do not lie or otherwise be in a horizontal position on a park bench. Do not sleep or remain in any bushes, shrubs, or foliage. What, you got like a creeper around here? Do not remain in bushes or foliage. Is it just like people passing out over here too much? Or is it like there's some dude hiding in the bushes, and then when he's done hiding in the bushes for the night, he takes a nap on the bench, and they're like, this guy, we need a sign specifically for this guy. He sits in the bushes all day, he watches pedestrians go by, and then he takes a nap on the bench at night. Some say those bushes are his home, actually. All right, and now we got this one here. I think I might have used this one already, but that's fine. No drugs or nuclear weapons allowed inside the restrooms. What? You mean I can't snort my plutonium in there? That's just crazy, man. If I want to take a bar of plutonium and shove it in between my butt cheeks, I should be able to do that in any public bathroom. Anyway, that's what I got for you today. Go check out my TikTok and my Twitch, which I've been trying to push more content over there. We've been doing a lot of Twitch streaming. I'm going to start getting into Arc Raiders now, just because I have it already, so... And I haven't played it a lot, so I'm going to play it a little bit more now. Anyway, just keeping you up to date with what's going on the Twitch stream, because in case you haven't showed up yet. My TikTok, I've been trying to be consistent over there too, so, you know, let's spread that fluffy footprint across the internet. And other than that, come up to your screen real quick. Come here. Boop.